If you want to create a contest, go out to Canva, make your design. I've created some of these thumbnails that I want to put out. I'm going to create some quick videos, and I've copied these and put them into Instagram size so that I can use them on my social posts for later. And now I'm going to log into my GutClick social and go ahead and start putting a contest together for Get Amped. Now, if you go into your dashboard, you're going to see on the left-hand side campaigns. Now, this is for certain levels of using GutClick Social. I'm going to create a new contest here. And there's all kinds of different contests you can choose. You can do referral, you can do a photo contest, video contest, and I want to grow my followers on a lot of my social media, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and my YouTube channel. So I'm going to choose this contest. It's called Top of the Mountain Competition, and it's going to have grand prize. You can set it up for up to 3 prizes. I just want to keep this really simple. It's 30 days of getting coaching for Get Amped, and it's a $497 value. So you can preview these to look at them, and if you're happy with it, then just go ahead and select it, and then you go into the settings. Now, as you go in here, it's going to ask you lots of different questions, like if you want them to just do a submission form, or if you want them to have the option to sign up with Facebook, you can. And you can also choose what email program, like if you have MailChimp. I just like to have an Excel spreadsheet, so when I have all of my winners, I just upload them later on. So this is where all of these emails are very important. These are autoresponders. You're going to want to go into each and every one of these and click edit. So hit that drop down. You can go in and you can edit things and make sure that all of your copy is accurate for your contest. That is really important. Again, drop down here. You can see the blue is highlighted. I just go to the next one. I click edit. I go in and I edit each and every one of these. It's a very important step. And then you can put in your information of where you want your emails sent. So I just put my information in here. And again, it's editing all of these emails that are going to be going out. And once I have that information all taken care of, then I can select how I want to have, how many winners do I want them selected. I want this to be a monthly contest. So I could choose daily, I could choose hourly, I could choose once in a lifetime. Whatever you're trying to do with your contest, this is where you would select that information there. I can choose my start time. I'm going to start it right away. And I want my players to do different activities in order for them to get points. So, for example, I would want them to go in here and maybe choose viewing my website, that kind of thing. So I just write down what I want them to do, and you just take it through each and every one of these and select what you want them to do and what you want them to accomplish. So just go through the checklist. You have to remember where all of your URLs are. I had to look for my GutClick's URLs for everything. And just simply go through the whole list and see what you have for your contest. You can even change the colors too. So if you want to change the color of one of the icons, you can go in here and you can see that that's chosen. Just click choose and go for it. Now I've got everything set up. I'm going to go next, and this is where I'm going to design this page. This can be a little tricky. You can change the background and you can change the header. And I decided I just wanted to change the header design. So I chose the header that I wanted. I went into Canva and I made a header that would work. And later on, you're going to see I want to add a little more instruction, call to action kind of business here at the top. So you're going to see this image change, and that's okay. You can just go in. If you don't like the image you have, you can go in and change it. So I'm pretty happy with that. And there's also a tab here. This is your thank you page. So after they've entered everything, this is the leaderboard, and this is going to tell them where they stand against other people that are playing the contest as well. And they could share their tracked link in here. I'm going to, again, select a header image, and I'm going to replace where it says you're entered. I'm going to replace that with a picture that I have here and just put that in. And later on, I may actually change this to "you're entered" on the top as well, so it's a little more clear. But that's how you can do it. That's how you can go in and um, make these your own. And I can also change the background color here as well. So I'm going to make that darker. You can see that they have like a opacity button. And if you scroll that to the right, you can make it more opaque. And I just want it a little darker. So I'm going to click on the opacity so that everything blends a little better. So I'm happy with how that looks. And I go over this. The next I want is to just delete this picture and put my prize here, the grand prize. And I'm going to delete this and I'm going to put in an image. I recommend that you do like a 320 by 320 size image. And I'm just going to select that. And I'm going to click OK. And Get Amped is in there. And I'm going to delete this second prize because I'm not offering one. I want to keep this really simple so people know they come in, they're going to get 30 days of Get Amped. And then I write down what they're getting inside the business booster for Get Amped. Yeah, and that works just fine. And it automatically saves your changes as you go. I want to look at the thank you page again and make sure that all of the coloring, oh, that looks sharp with the dark behind it. And yeah, that's how you can really make this your own. And I use my own colors. I have this raspberry color, and that's all of the options on the left-hand side, what they need to do in order to gain points. And you can add and remove these. Like some of these I removed because I just thought I was asking a little too much. Post and tag us on Instagram. I really didn't need them to do that, but I really want them to do the Find the Click 7-day challenge. So you can edit these any way you want. And then once you're ready, you just hit save and deploy. It will give you a URL here that you can copy. You can even shorten it. And you can do a QR code. So if you wanted to have, maybe you're at a trade show or something, you can get the QR code on a poster and just say, hey, get amped. Here it is. And they can copy that and off to the races we go. So let's test it and see how it works. I just took the URL, I put it in here, and this is how it looks. And I put my name in. I might want to change the lettering in there, so I'm going to make it white so contestants can see their name in there. And then I just click Join Now. And I'm entered into the contest. So the confetti flies, and here we go. So I could share this tracked link here at the top on all of my social media. You can see that. And the first task is visit the website. So I'm just going to go and visit this website. And this is the instant webinar that I can watch. And it brings my contestant to this page. And then once they've done that, it moves to the next option. And then I'm going to visit the Facebook page. So I just go ahead and go to the Facebook page. And there we go. That works. And I'm going to move forward, and it looks like the Facebook group I can join. So I can visit the group. And there, if I want to join, I can. And then I'm just going to put my name in here of my Facebook username so that I can be verified. And hit enter. And there we go. I've got a few more points. Next, I can follow on LinkedIn. Gives instructions on how to do that. I'm going to click Visit Us. This might look a little wonky because it's just going to my personal LinkedIn. So it might not have the follow button here, so it's just showing my profile. There we go. And then the next thing I can do is go visit a YouTube channel, and maybe I'll subscribe. So that's in there. And I put in my name, and there we go. I can comment on one of the YouTube channels. I can go and follow on Instagram and become a follower. There's just so many things you can do with this contest. It's really wonderful. And then I was kind of thinking there's a lot here. I had post and tag us on Instagram. And I'm like, I'm already asking them to do a lot of stuff. So I deleted that one. The one I really want them to do is the 7-day challenge, because you need to take the 7-day challenge first before you can really get the secret sauce out of Get Amped. So this is what I really want them to do before they do Get Amped. So there it is. They could sign up, and that's how you do a contest in GotClick Social.